yourself in the world right now in this present moment. Find some comfort. Ground yourself. Find your center. So let's take a couple of deep breaths in. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Doesn't that feel good? So just take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a third deep breath in and exhale. And now you may close your outer eyes and find that still small space within you, right there in the center of your chest, in your heart chakra. It is your energy center, the core of your being. So as we breathe in that wonderful prana, that life force energy, offer gratitude to the universe, gratitude to God, gratitude to Goddess for that divine life force energy. Bring it in. Feel it right there in your heart center, expand in your lungs, and then expand throughout your body. Bring in that air. Bring in that life force energy. Find that place within you that is quiet. That place within you that is peace and calm. And now as your outer eyes are closed, open up your third eye, your mind's eye. And see before you a beautiful field with cool green grass. It's comfortable. It's inviting. Off in the distance, you see a tall mountain. In between you and the mountain is this beautiful field of green grass that rolls into a rolling hill with some trees. And then beyond the rolling hills, the mountain. Look around you. Enjoy this beautiful scene. Breathe in and feel it as home. You are safe and secure here. As you breathe in and exhale, you feel your feet in this cool bed of grass and know that you are connected to Mother Earth. You are connected to Mother Earth, and as your energetic roots run down into the cool soil, those roots entwine with the roots of the grass, with the roots of those trees off in the distance, with the roots of the little field mouse scampering around the field. All living beings have our roots in Mother Earth. All living plants have their roots in Mother Earth. And as we allow our roots to intertwine, we can feel that connection. We welcome that connection. So now that we are grounded with Mother Earth, and we are centered within ourself in that still small space that is within us. Let's begin this journey to our mountain. As we take a step forward and we walk through this cool green grass, we contemplate, who are we? Who am I? Who am I in my heart of hearts? Am I kind? Am I loving? I know that I am. And am I showing up in my life as who I truly am? Do I have the courage and the strength to step forward, knowing I am kind and I am love? So as we walk forward on this journey to our mountain, we get in touch with ourself, our true self. As St. Catherine of Siena said in the 1300s, on the way to heaven is heaven. So think of that for a moment. We are on the way to heaven. Through heaven. Yes. We are living in heaven on earth. Allow yourself to breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Connect to that self that is you. Connect to that self that is true. And know you are enough. You are enough. Just take a deep breath in. Feel that breath. Feel your lungs and radiate throughout your body. And now as we journey to our mountain, we find ourselves at the rolling hills. The trees to our left and trees to our right. And as we continue on this path, we see the trees as they bow to the wind. And the trees offer us some wonderful advice to stand firm, be grounded and be planted, and yet at the same time be flexible. Allow your limbs to flow with the breeze. Allow them to move as they will. Allow your trunk to sway in the breeze. Standing firm in the beliefs of who you are, and yet being supple and flexible in the way you interact with others, with kindness and love. So breathe in and exhale. And as you breathe in, allow that life force energy to fill your entire being. And as you exhale, radiate out that kindness of who you are, who you choose to be. Be kind, be gentle, be compassionate, and be love. And as we look to the trees with a soft gaze, we see the green as a big expanse, as our soft gaze allows one leaf to melt into another leaf. And we see that field of green swaying in the gentle breath of Brother Wind. And we receive the message to be gentle, to be supple, to be flexible. For when we are too rigid, we can easily break. But as we allow ourselves to be supple, to be gentle, we can bend and flow with the wind. As the wind blows, so we can move, flexible, move gently. Being gentle with others and also with ourselves. Accepting others as they are with non-judgment, just as we hope to be accepted with non-judgment. And we are allowed to be who we are, to just be. So breathe in and picture that. If you can be, just be. How do you show up? Just be. You have the freedom to just be calm, to just be peace, to just be compassion, to just be. You have the freedom to love, the freedom to love who you love, the freedom to openly be who you are. The freedom to just be. So breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Just be. And just as we are, we look ahead and we see that our mountain is now closer. It seems ginormous. It's so tall. The peak reaching into the heavens. And just as St. Catherine of Siena taught us, on the way to heaven is heaven. And so with ease and grace we continue our journey forward to our mountain. With a new confidence in our step. Because now we are allowing ourselves to just be. We are loving ourselves. We are not judging ourselves. We are just allowing ourselves to be that person that is inside, right there in our heart center. We have allowed that person to come out and just be. And now, as we continue this journey to our mountain, we find ourselves at the mountain. We are at the base of this beautiful mountain that is strong and solid. It is a place of comfort, a place of safety. It is a place for us to come and just be. So with ease and grace, we journey up the mountain. We journey up the mountain, and each step is a step of acceptance. Acceptance of who we are. acceptance of that being that is within us. It is us. And we are enough. I am enough. And now as I look around, I find myself at the peak of the mountain. And from this peak, I can look out and see the entirety of my world. I can look out and see all that is. And from here, I can sit on the peak of this mountain and just be. Just be. Here I am, with my head in the heavens and my feet planted firmly on the mountain. I am connected all at once with Mother Earth and Father Sky. I breathe in and I accept that connection. I accept that within me is the divine feminine energy of Mother Earth. And also in me is the divine masculine energy of Father Sky. Both equal, both balanced, both in harmony. Right here within me. And I breathe in and I allow that truth to radiate throughout my physical body. And I breathe in and I allow that truth to radiate throughout my energy body. And I accept that I am a divine creation. I am a child of God. I am unique. I am individual. And I am a magnificent expression of spirit. And as I breathe in and embrace all that I am, I allow myself to be, just be, all that I am, without judgment. And when I am present in the moment, present in this exact moment, allowing myself to just be. I become an enlightened being. And maybe I can hold on to that for a second. Maybe I can sit in peace and calm and hold on to it for a minute. And maybe I can breathe in and embrace it and hold on to it for all time. Sitting up here on this mountain with your mind's eye, look out at your world. It looks different now. It's calmer. It's more peaceful. Because sitting up here on your mountain, allowing yourself to just be. You can see that the chaos is chaos. And you have now risen above it. And so you can easily, calmly, peacefully see that there are solutions to any challenges you may be facing. They are right there for you with infinite possibilities, infinite opportunities. It is simply for you to breathe in and just be and connect to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Breathe in and find your balance. Find that harmony. Acknowledge that connection. And just be without judgment. And when you allow yourself to open up and just be, you are equally connected to Mother Earth and nature, and equally connected to Father Sky and divine wisdom and knowledge. And all you have to do is allow allow yourself to be. And when you allow yourself to just be, the world is yours. The universe is yours. And you can embrace and claim as yours those infinite opportunities, those infinite possibilities. And you can create, manifest your life. You actually co-create your life with God, Goddess, the universe. Co-create your life. Co-create your reality. When you allow yourself to just be, we can create good health in our body by just allowing that divine energy to flow through us without restriction. We allow that divine energy to come in with our breath. We allow it to radiate throughout our being without restriction. And we allow it to just be. The natural state of our being is good health. Vibrant good health. When we allow it to just be. So breathe in. Feel that divine life force energy flow through your entire physical body. Feel it as it radiates out your fingertips and they will tingle. Feel it as it radiates through the soles of your feet and through your toes. Wiggle your toes. Move your fingers. As you sit up here on this mountain, just being, allow yourself the freedom to just be. So as we open up our third eye and open up our imagination, and we imagine that energy flowing up from Mother Earth, we see that vibrant green energy coming up our legs, into our root chakra, up into our heart chakra. And there is that divine feminine energy of Mother Earth. And then we open up our crown chakra and we imagine that white light beam of energy coming down from the heavens into our crown chakra. We allow that energy to come in and flow down into our heart center. And there we have that divine masculine energy and that divine feminine energy together, balanced, in harmony. In perfect harmony. Right there in our heart center. Like a beautiful yin-yang symbol. Equally feminine, equally masculine. Connected to nature and connected to the heavens. Grounded and centered in who we are and from where we come. And equally connected to the collective consciousness and that divine knowledge and wisdom. So just accept and know that you are an individual, divine creation. A unique and one-of-a-kind expression of spirit. And within you is the I am, the great I am, right there in your heart center. And you are beautiful. You are creative. You are magnificent. Embrace yourself like no other. Love yourself, for it is only after you know you love yourself that you can ever love anyone else. Sit with yourself from time to time. Look yourself in the eye in a mirror and see that love. See that divine self. And then accept it and just be. And when you can breathe in that divine life force energy and acknowledge that you are divine life force energy, and you radiate that out to the world, and you see every other person, and you know you are connected, because within them you see and acknowledge that same divine life force energy that is in you, in them. And it is when we can look at another being and see reflected back the divine, we can come together and say, Namaste. I see you. And it is then that we can be that divine being of love, kindness, and compassion. So breathe in and exhale. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Allow your third eye and your mind's eye to come back to the place where you are. Wiggle your sits bone around. Shrug your shoulders. Experience your own energy. Gather it in. When you breathe a breath in, feel that energy radiate through your body. Feel it. Breathe in and feel that energy. Comes right out your fingers and they tingle. Breathe in and feel that energy flow through your body. When you are able to do that, then you can feel where there is a restriction, and you can bring your attention to it and clear it. Because it is when we can breathe in and allow that divine life force energy to flow freely without restriction that we can truly be healthy and we can be happy. And that is my hope for you today, that you can be happy and be healthy. Allowing that life force energy to radiate from you, and as you encounter every other person throughout this day, make it your mission to see that divine energy within them that you have touched today. And so that is the way I will leave you and say, Namaste. And thank you for joining us. And join us here every Wednesday. Join us tonight at 6 o'clock. We will have meditation and sound healing service right here on live stream and on YouTube. So join us at First Unity Spiritual Campus. Our doors are still closed because of this sacred timeout with COVID-19, but our hearts are wide open. And if you would love to donate to our ministry, you'll see on your screen the ways that you can do that. So thank you so much for joining in for this meditation, a journey to your mountain. And honor yourself. Namaste.
We greet you from the most innovative, most inspirational spiritual community in the world.
Please remember that we need your continued financial support more than ever. We practice prosperity principles and trust you will continue to give from your heart as you can.
Let's gather up all that energy.
You can text to give on your cell phone at 727-800-3493.
After texting our 10-digit number, you will receive a registration link. Click the link and enter your contact and payment information and tap process. After registration is complete, you will receive a verification text as well as a receipt via email. For future giving, simply send a text with the amount you wish to give and it will process automatically. If your credit card information changes, simply text EDIT to change your card on file. We are grateful to you